Guys, it is a Saturday and the weekend has started. The weekend has started. So guys, I welcome back to the free betting tips YouTube channel of the Sports Eye. And my name is Eric, admin the Sports Eye. And it being a Saturday, I am having some flu. That's why the vibe may be a little bit down, but the content is going to be up there in the air. But if it's the first time coming across this YouTube channel, make sure you're liking this video, you're subscribing to this channel, even you're tapping on the notification bell, because every day we post the daily free betting tips that you bet on, and you're going to be able to change your betting fortunes around. Many people have testified from that. Those who are in our WhatsApp group, the odd 1.5 all over, it has gone 5 days consecutively, and people are giving testimony in our group. So make sure you're joining our free WhatsApp community so that you can be able to at least hear from that. So I would love to give you a simple recap of how we performed yesterday before we go into today's games. Guys, excuse me a bit. Guys, I don't know if you're having any doctor on this platform. Somebody should give me is it called a prescription for the medicine I should take. Okay. So of course yesterday we it was a day, but believe me, we had some misfires here and there, and we missed by only one game in our free odd 5 ticket that I gave you on YouTube, and the game was between Waterford versus Derry City. This one, a weak team beat a strong team. Something very, very unusual. So, believe me, the game in first Vienna managed to make over 1.5, St. Politan over 1.5, Sheffield, the game had over 1.5 goals, then Utrecht over 1.5 goals, and even Braga, we gave it Braga to score just 1 goal on our way. The game ended 1-1. So guys, this is why you should be watching the Sports Eye Prediction channel, because this is the channel whereby you have to be watching to get daily free betting tips, or you can call them odds with value. So I'm not going to dwell on that, but I'm going to dive straight into today's games. Yeah, of course today is a Saturday and a lot of games in the Saturday, but as I had promised you guys, I'm going to be giving you a glimpse of what we do in the VIP, because most of you have been asking me, Eric, what happens in the VIP? Eric, how many odds you give in the VIP? Because we are proved to be betting on things that are going to be working for us. Guys, I'm a bit having flu, so I have to take a lot of drinks so that my throat clears. So I told you guys this weekend I'm going to be at least dropping for you something that happens in the VIP, and in today's ticket, if you're going to listen carefully, I'm going to be doing that. But if I give you today's ticket, yesterday I think no one won from our predictions. You make a prediction for this game, nobody won. It was a tough day, and believe me, today, because nowadays, if you're doing that, I'm going to give you until the end of the month, because the month left with 3 days, but that's still an offer. Okay, we are going to start off from Chelsea versus Everton game. Chelsea are going to be playing at home. Chelsea, a good team, and even Everton, kinda sometimes they would love to surprise people. But in this game, we are going for penalty. No, I don't expect this game to have penalties, guys. But make sure you're liking this video, subscribing to this channel, because on Saturdays I always want to be as brief as possible. So the next game is going to be coming in from England still. That's the game between Newcastle versus Ipswich Town. This Ipswich team. So in this game, you're going for no penalty. So guys, before I give you the next prediction, allow me to tell you about Betika, because Betika, first of all, they're the number 1 betting company in the market. Why are they number 1? They have the best odds, they have a lot of markets, and the other thing, they have something that is not anywhere. It's what they call, if you're betting on MTN, if you're using MTN data like to connect, and in case you run out of data, don't refuse to bet, or don't buy data instant. You first use that stake to make sure that you place and you get data. It only works on MTN. If you're in Uganda and you're using MTN for data connection, and in case data gets over, you can still access at the www.betika.ug website and be able to bet and also be able to track your games as they are playing in the due course. So guys, I stopped on the game between Newcastle United versus Ipswich Town. So we are going to go in the game between Wolverhampton versus Leicester City. So in this game, Leicester managed to give away some penalties against Brighton, something that up to now it has been living into my mind, but we didn't bet on them that day. But coming to this game, we are going for a penalty, no, to occur. We don't expect this game to have penalties. If they are penalties, then just know we are doomed, or just know it's not our lucky day. So guys, there is a game between FC Bayern Munich versus Mainz. This one also we are going for penalty. You know why? Because if you're looking at their previous games, most of them they have not been having penalties. So I expect we are not also going to be having penalties. If they are there, then just know we are doomed, or it's not our lucky day. So guys, those of you who are in our VIP, I think this month we have about 16 wins. 16 wins, but the month is still left with some days to go. And one thing I always want to, we have 16 to 17 wins, but one thing I always want you guys to know is that our target in a month, the old 3 VIP plus, is getting about 20 wins in a month, and it's very possible. It is very possible because we have done it and we are going to do it again. Okay, that's why if you're looking for the betting tips with value, you should look for me. Our WhatsApp community is pinned in the comment section below, so make sure you send a WhatsApp. They are my contacts. When you join that WhatsApp community, you will see my WhatsApp contacts and just send hello Eric VIP. Whenever you're sending a message, you put the purpose of why you're sending a message in one sentence, because it can let me know that this person is looking for this. So guys, I think I will not dwell on that, but those of you who want to have access to our VIP, we are going to go for this game between Wolverhampton versus Chelsea. Is the game we are going to be predicting for the correct score. If you predict it right, then you're going to be in our free VIP odd 3 for the rest of the month, or these remaining days of the month. So the game is between Wolverhampton versus Leicester City. Put maybe Wolverhampton 2, Leicester City 1. Put where you're watching from, the place. It can be Nairobi, then Kenya. It can be Gaborone, Botswana, Cape Town, South Africa. Put the place and the country. Put the score line. Put the teams against the score line, the place where you're watching from, and the country. If you fail to do that and you get the prediction right, then it will be invalid, because terms and conditions apply, and I said the terms and conditions. So guys, thank you so much for watching the Sports Eye. Today we may make a few videos because Saturdays I always have a radio show and I'm always up and down, but we shall see how we shall go about that. I'll see you guys. We love you so much. Bye bye.